Hey everybody, it's me, Danya, coming to you live from my mother's house in the second month of quarantine. And I don't think we expected to still be here, but here we are. It's time to get creative in a crisis. So while I'm still working from home, I know a lot of people aren't. The unemployment rates are getting higher each day. And while that's a little depressing, does that mean that all hope is lost? Absolutely not. The human spirit is extremely resilient, and if anything, this time has taught me how creative people can be in offering their services and getting a little creative when it comes to making money. So, as somebody that works in the digital marketing space, I want to offer some tips for businesses who might be stuck on how to offer their services now during quarantine and try to earn a little extra money. So let's go by industries, starting with health and fitness. This one's huge. Gyms are closed right now. People are not able to do their regular workouts, keep up with their diets. Movement is really tough at the moment. So I know myself, I'm really missing my regular routine. As a gym owner, as a nutritionist, as a health instructor, what you can do is offer your services online. Take those classes you were doing in the gym, in the studio, do them a couple times a week, as many as you can handle, and offer them to people. They will gladly pay. Myself, I take Zumba twice a week when I can. I'm happy to pay $5 a class. Think of people that normally go to your classes and your gym and offer those services, whether it is workouts, a nutrition plan. Believe me, if you're feeling like it's keeping you sane, it's definitely going to keep somebody else sane. Second, the event industry. This one took a really big hit because events with large gatherings are pretty much canceled until further notice. So a really great way to save this is by hosting virtual conferences and happy hours. I'm seeing so many influencers, big and small, kind of monetizing on this right now and saying, hey, I'm hosting a virtual happy hour. This is our signature cocktail. We're going to do speed marketing. We're going to get to know each other. We're going to have a virtual tiki party. It's really fun and everyone wants to connect right now. So I guarantee you, if you make it unique and different, maybe there's a prize, maybe you're doing a game of bingo, maybe you're doing something where everybody has to dress up and there's a prize for the best dressed in the group. Make it fun, make it unique. Maybe raise some money for a charity or an organization. That's another way that somebody in the event industry can kind of take what they were doing before and kind of modernize it right now during quarantine. Artists and musicians. This is another tough one because musicians, you normally get your joy out of playing music for other people. You can still do that. Instagram Live, Facebook Live. Really, people are enjoying virtual concerts right now. Another thing you can do is teach lessons. So I'm sure with everybody staying home right now with all this extra time, who wouldn't want to learn the guitar, the piano? Who wouldn't want to learn how to paint a landscape picture? So think of these things. You guys are masters at your craft. Start thinking of ways that you can offer your lessons and things that you love for somebody that wants to learn. Because I guarantee you, you know somebody wants to learn how to do that. So online classes is the way to go. Beauty industry. Oh my gosh, people are missing this the most, I think. Who doesn't want to get their hair cut or their nails done? Or this is, I can't really say that you can do someone's hair over the phone or the computer, but what you can do is create some DIY spa packages. If you were in the beauty industry, are there things that you can offer from your salon or from your studio that people can do themselves? Package them, make them look really cute, offer them online. People will eat that up. I know right now there's a lot of shops and boutiques offering, little DIY kits. It'll make people feel like they can take some time for self-care during this stressful time. Another thing you can do as well, I'm seeing so many people doing their own haircuts. If that's something you feel comfortable with, guiding somebody how to do online, consider charging for that. Maybe it's even coloring their hair. But again, that I would caution you on because I don't know how trusted people can be cutting their own hair. Influencers. A lot of influencers are taking a hit right now because they're losing work. And what I would say to them is content is still being produced. Think of ways that you can still engage people, make things, and write for different outlets. I'm sure lots of different magazines and blogs and media companies are looking for unique voices, how you're spending your time in quarantine, writing articles, essays, journaling. So again, what you're experiencing right now, people are searching for that content. So that is another way influencers can kind of capitalize and still make some money on that. So those are my tips for some businesses on how to think of ways a little differently, how to get creative in a crisis. It's not a big solve to your problem, but it's a little way to, maybe think of things a little differently, try to pivot and keep fresh. You're not stopped right now. We're just on a pause, and there's still ways to get creative and make and inspire and teach. Well, I hope this was helpful, and we will find other ways to get creative in a crisis. Tune in next time.